Hello Canvas users, this is Marie Henderson. In this video we're going to look at integrating Flipgrid into your Canvas courses. As an alternative to discussion boards, Flipgrid is a video discussion tool that allows you to post a discussion question and for students to reply with a video. So I'm here again in my example history course and I've navigated to Flipgrid. If you don't see Flipgrid in the navigation of your course, simply go to Settings and Navigation, here the third tab across the top, and make sure that Flipgrid is listed here above the items to hide from students. So it needs to be here in this top list. You can drag and drop those into any order you like, scroll all the way to the bottom and click Save. And then you'll notice that Flipgrid appears in your course navigation. The first time you get there, you may be prompted to log in if you haven't gotten started with Flipgrid, but it is connected to your Office 365 account, and since Microsoft is now underwriting this program, it's completely free for all educators. So the first step then is to either use a grid you've already created and connect that here to your Canvas course, or to create a new grid that will specifically be for this course in Canvas. That's the option I'm going to take, so I'm going to click to create a course grid. This instance of Flipgrid looks exactly like it does if you were to go out to admin.flipgrid.com and use Flipgrid independently of Canvas, but I think this is an awesome alternative to your blended learning environment when you use Flipgrid here inside of your Canvas course. Flipgrid has two components, grids and topics. When you connected your Flipgrid account to your Canvas account here in Canvas, a grid was created and it automatically gives that grid the name of your Canvas course. If you'd like to customize your grid, you can click the pencil here at the right and update the name. You can also edit the grid code if you specifically want it to be linked somehow to the name of your Canvas course. You're welcome to do that. So I could do here Mrs. H History if I'm so inclined. It will tell you if the code is already in use. Since we've linked this grid to our Canvas course, it's already a Canvas-only grid. And if you leave that turned on, your students will only be able to access your grid from here in Canvas. If you scroll further down, you'll see you have a variety of features that you can choose from. And then you can personalize the grid with an image by choosing one that's offered for you or uploading your own. I kind of like this cat, so I'm going to go with that, and then I'm going to update the grid. The second component of Flipgrid is a topic. So this is where you pose the question and or questions that you're wanting your students to respond to or engage in discussion regarding. So if we click here to plus new topic, we can give our topic a name. Maybe we're still on this idea of branches of U.S. government. You can give a tip, 64 characters max, to help the students get started with that, but you're going to pose your question a little bit further down here. Decide how long you want students to be able to record. You have lots of options there, all of which are free. And then decide when that topic is going to be available to your students. Next, you can pose the question, which you would already have prepared based on the content for your course. And then you can scroll down to edit additional features. The first one is topic privacy. If you want to moderate the videos, meaning you're going to improve them before they become available to all other students, you can turn this on. If you want to require an email address for students to submit their video, you can turn that on. Next, you get to decide if your topic is going to be currently active or eventually that you're going to freeze the topic so that students can view those videos but can no longer record, or if the topic is going to become hidden. You can set the launch and freeze dates for your topic. Then you can add some student engagement pieces. Maybe there's a YouTube video that you want to add to prompt your discussion. Maybe there's a video you have saved to your desktop that you want to upload, or maybe you want to record your own video right here in Flipgrid to pose the question in a video format. Next, you can add attachments. If there's a file that you want students to read or be aware of before they get started with responding to your video, you can upload it here. Before moving on to additional video features, students are able to add stickers or drawings. Personally, I think the drawings are difficult depending on the size of screen they are using, so I tend to switch this to stickers only. You can decide whether or not students are going to be able to react to each other's videos with the mic drop emoji, and whether or not you're going to display the number of views a video has received. Then you can decide if students can include an external link with their video. Those links can be public, meaning they're visible to anyone that is on your topic, or private, meaning they are sending a link just to you. You also have the option to select none here so that they cannot attach anything at all. Next, you can decide if students are going to reply to one another via video, and if students are able to add a title. It's just one more way they can share what they know or show what they know here inside of Flipgrid. Last but not least, you get to determine the type of feedback you'll be giving your students. You can do basic feedback, which always gives you performance and ideas as your two options, or you can switch here to customizing the feedback, and you can add criteria as you need it to create your own rubric for your feedback. I'm going to leave it here as basic feedback, and we'll click to create the topic. A code shows up. Though these links are available, they'll just be navigating to your Flipgrid here within their Canvas account in order to access both the grid and the link to the topic that is available with your question. As always, if you have questions or need further assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks, and have a great day.